Hello everybody, Unholy Vision here from Venomous Pictures, and today I bring you a sort of beginner's guide to the terminal. CD is actually a good starting command. It will allow you to actually go into a folder, uh, and whatever location you point at it, it'll go into it. So let's just say we wanted to go into home, Unholy Vision dash downloads, right? That would let us go into the actual download folder. But that's a long command, right? So let's just say we want to go into that folder, but we're not actually in the folder, the home folder. But we want to get to the home folder and the downloads folder. You can actually use the tilde and key, which is right next to your, usually the number one, it's right next to it. And then you just do a slash and put it into that, and it'll go right into that folder. But we're actually in the home folder right now, so I don't even have to type any of that there. And I just type downloads and it'll go into that folder. But always make sure you do your names either capitalized or lowercase based on what it's actually named, because this is case sensitive. But let's go into the downloads folder and how do we know we're in there? Well, we can use pwd, which is basically print the current directory or working directory, depending on whatever you want to call it. So that shows you the location of where you are right now. Print it out on the screen. I am under an assumption that I am in the Mount M drive folder and not on my physical home folder, because this way I can sort of just make files, delete files, and leave them and not even really care. But that said, we're in the download folder. Now, what if we want to see the files and contents of this folder? Well, ls will show you the files in the folder, and I have what's called directory there. That's, a sort of purple, blue colored showing it's an actual directory. But what is it? What if I have a file in there? So let's use the touch command and make file.txt. Touch will let you actually make empty files, and we're going to do that and do ls again. And you can see we've created a empty text document right there, and it shows up as white and the directory is blue. So whenever you have files and directories, ls can literally distinguish the difference between the two, and it'll color code it. So what if we have something in this folder that is hidden? Because there are different customizable configuration files like .bash rc, uh, the NVIDIA settings, the uh, xinit stuff, various other actual files that get thrown into the home folders, users folder that are there, and you can't see them with regular ls. Let's do ls-a. And look there, we have another file that I, called .hidden file, just for the sake of an example. But as you can see right there, we have a hidden file. It won't show up just because of that dot right in front of it. And what if we don't want to have that hidden file anymore? So we'll rm dot hidden file. This will literally remove the file, and ls, nothing with ls, ls-a, and it's not there anymore. And now they match because there's no hidden file, .hidden file anymore. So rm will literally allow you to delete any file, not a directory or anything of that notion. There is a command for deleting directories with rm, but that's for directories with files in it. I'll cover that in a few. But let's say that text file, right? That file.txt. We want to actually move the file. So we'll do move file.txt, and we'll do so we've used the move command. We've put the file name and we put the location of where we want to move it. Now, if we ls, that file's gone. If we ls and then point to the directory in which we're wanting to see where the file is, well, the contents of that directory, we can see that the file.txt is in that directory now. So what if we want to actually make a copy of this file now? Let's just, for ease of use sake, go into directory with cd. So instead of doing mv for moving, we'll do cp, which is copy, and then we'll just do file.txt. Okay, so we use the copy command. We put the file name and then the location where we want to put the file, and we'll ls in the directory folder right now, and you can see the file is there. But let's jump back out of the directory folder. So instead of typing in the whole location and going into that, we'll do cd ... which will take us back a directory. So if we did pwd, now we're back in the downloads folder and not the directory folder anymore. So we'll ls again, and we have the file in the downloads folder and the actual directory folder. So we have that file copied over, and it's in two different locations. But what if we want to make a new directory now that we've done all the other stuff? We do mk directory, right? And we'll call it test directory, since I already have another directory, right? Let's ls. Now we have the test directory. But what if we want to remove that directory now that we've created it? We created it by accident or something, right? Or just misspelled something, screwed it up. So rm direct test directory, and now it's gone. But what if we want to remove this directory that has the file in it? As you can see, we can't use rm directory because it's not empty. This rm direct command can only remove empty directories, nothing with files in it. So to remove something with a file in it, we have to use the rm remove command with the -r on it, and then do directory. And now if we ls, the directory is gone. Let's say there's like ls or even rm, right? And let's just say I didn't cover something of remove, right? I didn't do the -r and you were curious about that. We can use the man, which is literally manual, and you can just go like CP, for example. CP, it'll tell you what the name of the command is, what it does, how you use it with the options and such. And you'll just be able to scroll through all this information for each command, and it'll give you a list of every little dash, how to use it. And then when you're done, you'll see right here the Q to quit, and of course H to for help if you needed it. But you just scroll through it with your arrow keys, and then you just hit the Q, and you're out of there. But the manual stuff, the man pages as they call them, will literally show you all the information for any command you put in there. And then one last command is clear. So we've made a huge mess of this terminal, right? And it's just messy, and we want to clear it up so we can make it easier to read and follow and whatever. Just type in clear, hit enter, and then everything's gone. It's all nice and cleaned up, and you can start using other commands again, like rmfile.txt, and everything's going from the download folder. If you're new because you're switching over because you can start playing some of your games now on Linux easier or whatever it be, I hope this helps. And if you, as always, if you have any questions or whatever, put them in the comment section below. If you like this kind of content, game content, anything pretty much electronics wise or software or whatever, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button real hard so you crack your monitor. And we'll be seeing you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. This is Unholy Vision signing out.